England's Ashes dreams are in smoke. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Slowly but surely they are crumbling to dust. And on the fourth day in the Gabba Test match, we saw that aggression come, but it was already 6 days too late. Jofra Archer and Steve Smith, you know the history that is there. Although Steve Smith said, what history? 2019, when Archer hit Steve Smith on the head with that bouncer at Lord's, a rivalry was kind of forged. You saw glimpses of that rivalry, although when you look at the pure numbers, there is no rivalry. Because Archer has never gotten Steve Smith out. And in that fiery exchange today, you could see that in that over, they were going after each other. Smith hit a boundary, he tried to uppercut, then he hit a six. Then he hit another boundary. It was an action-packed over which summed up England's desperation that you're going 2-0 down in the series. But what was said? Now, Steve Smith tried to hit an uppercut. He missed it. And then Jofra Archer came and exchanged words with Smith. We didn't catch what Archer said on the stump mic, but Steve Smith could clearly be heard saying, "Bowl fast when there's nothing going on, champion." That is the message that he gave, that Steve Smith gave to Jofra Archer. And in that press conference in which Australia's captain attended, he also opened up on the Archer exchange. What was it all about? Why did it begin and what exactly was it? He said, adrenaline was pumping, had a short boundary behind. I wanted to put some in the stands. Luckily, some came off the middle. You could see that Smith was trying to hook it behind fine leg. He was trying to uppercut it to third man. He was trying several things. He was doing baseball when England couldn't do baseball. 65 runs were needed. They just decided to go gung-ho for it. And Smith, in that particular chaotic over, which went for a boundary, which went for sixes, Archer was cranking it up to 150. The words were exchanged. But what exactly was exchanged? Smith said he was bowling quick. I am not sure what he said. I am not sure what I said either. It is not really any of your business either. That's what he gave to the reporter who asked that particular question in the press conference. He said, I'm not sure what I said. I'm not sure what he said. But it is not really any of your business either. So there was a lot of laughs, guffaws that happened in that Gabba press conference that took place. But Smith waxed lyrical on Alex Carey, on Michael Neser, the way how they have managed to ensure that through the field placements that were there, through the way how it was, the plans that each of them executed, and they are not going to take England very lightly. So this was perhaps the only fleeting image of the aggression that is there. But England have gotten the aggression 6 days too late. 10 days from now, they will face up to Australia in the third test, and there's not much of a turnaround after that. 17 to 21 is Adelaide, 26 to 30 is Boxing Day, 4th to 8 is the final test match. By the time of the Boxing Day test, England's hopes would have been in smoke. That is the only way we are looking at it at this point in time. So Archer's aggression was perhaps the only silver lining, but that silver lining has come way too late. And Smith, in his typical style, brushed it off. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.